I'll never get over the fact that they actually let her keep the sword. And that the sword probably could cut down the bars need be. This is a very pleasant sounding opening for having literally Armageddon in front of us. Hey, maybe she'll actually be a proper prisoner of war for once. Nope, no matter what, she's always horrible. Could you imagine? We actually got like a 3-episode arc where she properly didn't give in to any torture. We finally have the princess the kingdom deserves. Nope, instead, same bullshit. Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast, put it back in her head. She just saw the secrets of the universe, and the secrets told her she's a horrible prisoner of war. Oh, he has an eye on his forehead, right? I was really confused at what we were looking at. I was like, are we looking at his pussy right now? Like, what the fuck? Jesus. Yeah, congratulations on season 2, guys. I can feel my brain melting already. This is not basketball. I'm not the man who's like most known for understanding the rules of basketball, but I'm pretty sure we just got groped a bit. I'm pretty sure they saved that for the locker rooms. Shonen fans may not be ready to admit the fact that a show like 'Tis Time for Torture Princess with the dumbest MC, potentially since My Dear Friend Nokotan, is actually anime of the season. But you know what? Deep in our hearts, I think we all collectively know that's the truth. Got to start on the video. Make sure you drop a like, share, support, subscribe if you're new around here. Of course, Patreon for live reactions and exclusives to all this Torture Princess and more. Also helps fund the channel videos just like these. So we recently watched season 1 over on Patreon. We did one video over on YouTube about the amazing finale of season 1, which was basically they got speed run. The Demon Lord and the princess got speed run into an isekai, and by the time she woke up, the Demon Lord had finished the whole thing. It was like 2 seconds, and it was hilarious. Season 2 has arrived, and it's been a little bit of a wait from season 1 to this, but not an insane gap. But at the same time, what did I want from this episode, and did it deliver? For me, I just wanted it to feel like I continued from the last episode. I just wanted it to feel like it was a continuation, didn't try to overdo anything crazy, and did it deliver on that? I'd say so. I mean, the torturing has always been the funniest and I think the core star aspect of this show. Because essentially, the funny premise about this show is that you have a princess who is a prisoner of war. She's a battle princess, right? Like, she's someone who kicks ass on the... She'll kill people on the battlefield, and once she's captured, she gives every single secret she has once tortured, which is just an offering of food. Oh, you want to blow out the candles on the cake? That'll be a secret, milady. Oh, you want some bread that's dipped in honey? That'll be a secret, milady. She is absolutely the most deeply unserious person, and the fact that she doesn't just simply give up information that is, like, basic. Like in this episode, she gives up information, my butler's into miniature cars, my dad's 50th birthday is this year. But in season 1, she has legitimately given up information that is the equivalent of the nuclear codes. Like, she'll give up information that will be like, oh yeah, if you go around the backside, it's usually not guarded by guards, so you could sneak in and probably kill everyone in their sleep. And the only reason nothing comes from those moments is because the Demon Lord's a more wholesome guy than probably anyone else. He cares about his daughter, his little cute daughter, and he's just like, well, I don't want to go underhanded with it, so we'll let it pass. It's such a deeply unserious show. And people will think I'm joking that like, oh, Brandon's just taking the piss. He's trying to bait in the JJK tards. But no, I'm actually being serious. Like, this show is better. I love JJK, but shows like these, it takes so much creativity to make it not feel dragged out and boring or repetitive. And while certainly watching season 1, there was a couple of instances I was like, it's a little samey. I'm honestly quite impressed by how often I thought to myself, despite the premise being the same more often than not, they take enough detours to actually have me say, I really like this show and what it has to offer. At the very beginning of the episode, we had someone in this fox mask, and I was like, okay, new character, that sounds fun, and you always have to watch after the credits, so we actually can see who that person was. It was back when she was just a normal princess doing her duties, and now she's basically here to kill the Demon Lord. Now, what are they going to do for a punchline? I'm not sure, because in the first season, we did have, you know, some instances, like there was a knight who kept trying to rescue the princess, and he would have teleportation spells, and for some reason, the teleportation spells would make you naked, so then she wouldn't get in the portal out of embarrassment. Right now, she seems the most serious of rescuees or whatever, right? But something's gonna happen. Either I'm just gonna spitball some ways it's gonna happen. Demon Lord recruits her. Fuck, it might happen. Gonna be a continuous try to kill the Demon Lord and something stupid prevents you from doing it, so then you have to retreat. Honestly, either one of those would work for me. Or, funny third option, you also get thrown in jail with the princess. And you're deeply upset with the fact that the princess gives up information for food. That would be fun. This was definitely one of my most anticipated of this new anime season. And I think the only other show that I can unironically say is better than JJK coming out is also Medalist. And people will be very mad with both of those. Like, how could a show about figure skating, or how could a show that's just some dumb comedy about a princess getting tortured? It's like, hey, listen, I love me my JJK. I think it's great. I think it deserves all the popularity it gets. But here's the thing. If we're going to give that show its popularity, I'm going to push you towards the direction of what peak comedy looks like and peak Olympic level figure skating looks like too, because those shows deserve just as much, if not more popularity than the big shonens of the season, damn it. And I had a fucking blast with this episode. I think the only other show that can give you the level of brain rot right now that this show gives you is probably Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider. Now, in general, is that show really that dumb? No, but currently, with where that show's currently at, with its mindfuckery, that's the only other show that might make me struggle to remain to have any brain cells. And unfortunately, I might be watching Tojima on Sundays, and if this show airs on Mondays, I might not be good until Thursdays because I need a couple days to recover. But it's really fun. The funniest part too is I honestly don't think you have to watch season 1 to be able to watch this, which is something I would normally never say. But given its comedy nature, they literally started this episode off by doing essentially a recap / tie into it being season 2. Princess loses her memory, so we try to retrace our steps. We'll do the same torturing. Instead of having a princess who immediately is like, well, this time I'm going to be serious, she folds for some fucking bread and butter and a little bit of honey. And then they tie it together with, hey, the Demon Lord's favorite anime is getting a season 2, so everyone gets cake. I don't know if that was an anime original thing that they just designed because this is now season 2, or if they got very lucky that the author unironically wrote season 2 nonsense for the Demon Lord's favorite anime, and then in return, the anime studio could use it for its kind of celebration for getting a season 2, but either way, that's hilarious. But yeah, this show, it's peak brain rot. It's something that if 100 episodes were out, you couldn't binge 100 episodes because you would physically feel your brain melt from your ears, and you'd be left as a vegetable. Having about a month and a half break in between seasons for me was an appropriate amount to recharge, and now I'm ready to watch my brain fry in real time once again. And believe me, season 1 had quite a few moments that made me say, what the fuck, I don't know if I have it in me to survive this show. And that's why it's in the running for anime of the season, baby. Now, of course, those are my feelings. Let me know if you've been anticipating season 2. What did you think of the return? I think anyone who likes season 1 is going to be having a pleasant surprise. It basically, season 2, episode 1 is what I need Torture Princess to be. It didn't excel past my favorite moments of season 1, but it did what I needed to do for it to be an averagely good episode. And averagely good for this show is better than a lot of shows that it's great. I'm not even joking when I say this is unironically one of the best anime you can watch this season. And if you're including sequels and carryovers, it deserves to be in the running for anime of the season. No joke. Your thoughts. Drop a like, share your support, subscribe if you're new around your Patreon so we can catch my full live reactions no matter what. If this video does well, maybe we can do it over here on YouTube as well. But either way, I'm going to be watching, I'm going to be loving it, and you can catch my thoughts over there no matter what. And hey, if you're already over there, I'll give you a video shout out too, because without my lovely patrons, you won't get these YouTube videos. So today we got Elias Cortez, Jose Rafael Caster, Azurl, Nebs in 10, and we also have Danny. So I appreciate the support. Please take care, and you'll have a good one.